Hi guys, so today we're having a look at the Life Proof foundation from Sleek. It is a medium to full coverage, sweat proof, because sweat's part of life, and oil free foundation. You get 30 mils in a tube, and I paid $8.99 for this. So let's see what it says online. For some reason, I can only find information on Superdrug and Boots and things, but anyway. So it says, life-proof your look with this foundation that goes the distance. Soft focus powders create a blurring effect and help to reduce the appearance of fine lines. The oil-free formula can help skin look even and shine-free while imperfections are concealed. Sweat-proof, oil-free, medium to buildable coverage. So there's no time claims, so we're just going to be seeing how long this lasts today. It's not specifically designed for oily skin because it doesn't say it's going to be oil absorbing and oil proof, just that it'll help. So that'll be interesting to see. There's nothing different said on the bottle than on there, to be honest with you. I could find 20 free shades of this listed on the Superdrug website, so pretty good shade range, I would say. And I done my makeup using this today, and let's see how that went. Right, so let's try this guy on. Foil seal, always good to see. It means nobody's been playing with your product before you. So I've got my Nancy Flawless foundation brush. I bought a couple of new ones just because mine were getting a little bit worn. I think I'd been a bit rough with them. So I have no idea if this is going to be the right amount, too much, but we'll just see. So I was kind of expecting this to be scarily thicker. It seems to be quite nice. Cannot smell anything at all, which is nice. Always kind of worries me when face products have a scent in them. It's just an extra ingredient that people can be allergic to, so I don't understand why you would ever do that. By the way, I'd already primed my face with the Soap and Glory One Heck of a Blot primer, which has been my regular primer for quite a long time now. So let me see, what's it say? I think it's medium to full coverage. Yeah, I'd say that's correct. These spots are almost gone, but not quite. So, you know, a light coverage, they would still have been really showing through. This is blending out really easy. Like I said, with the fact that this is all advertised as life-proof and sweat-proof, and I was expecting it to be quite a heavy, thick formula, but I am pleasantly surprised that that is not the case. So, yeah. So my spots are actually almost entirely covered, which is nice. And I got a really good colour match there as well, actually. Cool. So I'm just going to quickly check how concealers and things blend on top of it. So I've got my Naked Skin corrector. I think I might have just dunked my eyelashes in that too. That stands out a tiny bit, but I think this foundation has a slight more yellow tone than I normally wear, so the pink tone is going to show out a bit more against it. But in terms of texture, they're not looking that different and things, so that's nice. And then concealer, I'm still using the Colourpop No Filter concealer. La la la. Yeah, that looks really nice with that foundation, actually. Cool. Well, I am going to go and set this well, finish the rest of my concealer and set this. As you can see, finish wise, it's got quite a natural finish. I wouldn't say it's like full on matte, but it's definitely not glowy. So that's nice. But for me, I'm an oily skin girl. I like my mattified finished skin, so I will be going in with powder. But I'll come back when everything is done, show you the finished face and do a timestamp. Right, so I have finished my foundation. I've got a bit of a heavy contour going on. It doesn't look that heavy in real life though. So it is 10:30. I am going to wear this foundation out and about. We will see how it goes. There's no mention on the bottle about how long it's meant to wear, so we will see. Right, so first check-in of the day. It is actually 10 to 4. So I've had this on for just over about 5.5 hours. As you can see, we're a little bit shiny down the T-zone, which isn't that surprising. But, you know, it could be worse. I have seen far worse. Let's zoom in and we'll have a look. So I feel like the cover's going a little bit around my chin. Ooh, texture. Yeah, where's my mirror gone? I haven't actually inspected this yet. Okay, so I would say we've lost a bit of cover on my chin and it's separating a bit funny. The nose, oh, the nose is cakey. Oh, we had a bit of dry skin there that's not looking happy. Oh, that's not. Okay. Broken up there. I feel like I've lost some of the cover on my forehead. It's weird because I don't remember touching that. I haven't been wearing a hat or anything, so that's pretty strange. So that's the first time I've really looked in the mirror today, bizarrely. So I'm not actually that impressed. I'll keep it on for the rest of the day and we'll see what happens. But yeah, no. Hi guys, it's time for another check-in. It is 10 to 8 just now. So as you know, I kind of finished up my makeup and things about 10:30. So I've had this on for near enough 9.5 hours. As we said earlier, there's nothing on the website about a particular time this is advertised as wearing. We were just seeing kind of how it would go. So let's zoom in. I have got shinier since the last check-in. As you can see, and you'd see it's broken up a little bit. So, broken up a little bit more. Got a lot more oil showing through. I still don't know what the deal is with this patch on my forehead. I don't remember touching it at all. So, you know, that's confusing. But yeah, I think I'm ready to make a kind of verdict on this one. Maybe if you already have non-problematic skin, i.e. not oily, and not too dry, this might be life-proof. But for oily skin girls, it's not controlled by oil. For really dry skin girls, if you've got any texture, you saw how it caught onto the texture here, so I would kind of rule it out on that. And it's not really showing on camera because of my lights, but I think this has oxidized slightly. I'm going to switch the light out and see. Okay, can you see that there? It's a little bit more yellow on my face than on the rest of me. I know when I put this on I said it was a bit more yellow toned, but I think it's got worse. Whew. Right, so you know, it's not a bad product, it just isn't the best for me. If you've got perfect skin where you don't have oil and you don't have dry skin, this is probably a good enough foundation for you. But for me, it's 100% never going to replace my 1/3 of the price, lasts way longer and doesn't oxidize Primark foundation. So if you've got any questions about this guy, leave them down below and I will get back to you. And I will see you all later. Bye.